Let me post this stream in the chat right quick. I can't post the stream in the chat. I'm about to beat your motherfucking ass, nigga. Nigga. I'm saying, man, you trying to get me banned, bro? I ain't going to game chat. I swear to God, I'm in here. Trust me. 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, no all in. Once I go all in, it's finna be over, nigga. Don't let me go all in, nigga. Come on, nigga. They be earning them bitches, bro, the hard way. You're saved to watch, man. Yeah, you got a whole bunch too, though. Come on.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Allen going to look to throw on the first play.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Big read on my soul. He was wide the fuck up. You talking about left half? I mean left. That nigga was wide the fuck open. On my soul, he was wide open. Glad you ain't hit that nigga.
They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Nigga.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The Bills at 9-4 now on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Swinging this out right for Cook. Oh, and a gain of 3 on the play, and it's second down. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in Week 2, and it was the Bills winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here in Buffalo. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 7. Allen. And this pass caught by Gray. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 43. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Looking for Gray and finding him once again. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Good play, boy.
It's a loss of 2, now third down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Here's Allen to throw it.
Come on, Monty.
That falls to the ground.
Come on, Monty.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Hey, Monty, I told you, bro. Hey, Monty, different game plan, bro. You're
bring up 4th down. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3. I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
I think what we saw there, partner, was a true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to, when you want to on offense. And in this case, it was throwing the football. They may mix in running the football a little bit more as this game goes on. But this opening drive, while it stalled out, it still gave them 3 points.
I hate playing off a bye week. I ain't got no offensive rhythm or nothing, bro.
Looking to put a drive together. A carry here for Trevion Henderson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Throwing here is May. Left side caught by
Hey, bro, I don't need you in my ear, bro. Okay, cool. I need you in my ear, though. Thank you, though. I appreciate you. I want to load up for manhood. I don't load up for cash. I want manhoods.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Upset. Oh, shit.
Here's May.
Oh, shit.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to
looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells the team.
Oh, he ain't never just get that.
Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it.
And all the way home for a
He
Bills
just ran the
touchdown.
ball on me.
James Cook with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard
How think those
line.
speed get to the fucking 83 change of direction?
Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Oh shit. Let's get into it.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Nothing the score after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. May going to give it to Henderson. And he'll work down inside the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down and 6 now. They run once more with Henderson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Oh, yeah, your shit is
That one a first down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action now. May. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll show the defense.
It's a gain of just a couple there, but it's enough to get him the first.
That's another Patriots first down. They pick up the 2 yards. And the Patriot first down.
They're going to throw. May. This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Trevion Henderson, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. Now the Patriots going to use one of their time. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now Allen. Pass complete to Shakir along the sideline. They get 17 more on that one and another first down. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
Allen going to run with it. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
The one thing we know about RPO throws, they don't take long to develop. He had it wide open to the outside, hit him with it, but I think his eyes were looking downfield trying to see that open grass. Ends up dropping it. That's a missed opportunity.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. On play action, Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Yeah. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Catch him. Okay.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
26 more yards.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Cook will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. Touchdown! Dawson Knox from 3 yards out. And the Bills are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw, it's May. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Maxwell Hairston. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play call, how they sequence things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. Allen now looks to throw. Now a run here.
Throw it, nigga. Throw it, nigga. Come on, nigga. He's still on them fucking comebacks, nigga. Throw that shit, mommy. Come on.
Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws.
Nah, that was a good pick because I ain't even had Zion today. So that was
big
definitely
play here
a
on
split
3rd down to get the momentum going again.
Yeah, that was split shit.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Allen going to throw.
What the fuck? How was that open?
Field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Danny Gray, 62 yards. And the Bills are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Hey. I don't know how that got open right there, though.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Bills are going to get the football ball here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And Cook has it left side. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
So that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Allen going to run with it.
What the fuck?
Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. A little careless with the football. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure.
I'm saying, but how do we get out of that, though? How do a nigga get out of that, though? I don't...
A final shot before half for Allen. Looking here for Smith downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Yeah, I'm playing bad right now, bro.
Tyler Bass to kick off for
Nah,
the Patriots trailing here, but they will
nah,
have the football
he got
first
some
as the third
he got some
quarter
shit up
is
the middle
underway.
with that slide. I don't know how he got that though. I get that's on me out there. But,
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
at their own 29-yard line.
He got 7.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
He definitely been to the 2, bro. Swear to God. Yeah.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll throw with May. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
Now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
Desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 87 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football, and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
Now this time, Allen will throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Arian Smith from 8 yards out. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 24.
Patriots 7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance
he running some shit situation. He been on the tools, though. That's good shit,
got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd down and 4. Again, it's Henderson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the right side, this is Henderson. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
Straight ahead, Henderson. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 41.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Henderson will try and run for the 1st. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
1st down. A gain of 15. 1st down.
From the shotgun, May with it. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit. May looking to run. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Oh, wow.
Pick made by Terrell Bernard. He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs to have better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go or throw it to a target and get that pass away.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Hey, bro. A nigga under 500. A nigga under 500 can't tell me shit, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
I mean, yeah, but you under 500, you. I'm just saying.
Now into the Bills now with a first and 10 at the 20. Throwing to start the drive.
Bro, I can't really. I'm not cut.
Allen gonna run with it. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been
on point this entire
game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on second and 10.
Look, it's a thing about y'all niggas, right? Oh, this nigga ran a fucking. Hey, I did something in one season he can't do in fucking team, so I get it, I guess.
They'll get 9 yards on the keeper there, but it's
I'm
still
not talking to you, bro. Really, I'm not talking to you.
After another impressive run, the question has to be asked, how do you slow these guys down running the football? I think they're going to try and get more people to the point of attack, try and get more people to the line of scrimmage, almost use a variety of run blitzes in order to try and get it done.
And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Cheshire D. I mean, you could have went for it, bro. I mean, what's up, bro? I mean, you up.
Offense has moved the ball. He hasn't been needed till here in the third. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Runs through the contact. And he'll be out right at the 35. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Patriots take over. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles.
Oh, yeah, he wanted to get you. Nigga coming in free, bro. Yeah. A nigga just came in free on the 4-man rush, though. That's
right there at the 22-yard line.
Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
That's on me, though. I gotta adjust.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Throwing now is Allen. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Patriots force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
There's still a 3-score hill to climb to see if they can do it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or boy, something that feels a little bit cheap.
Like that right now.
Trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad. Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout. and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 and the 15. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. A back foot throw there is incomplete.
And that's one of the greatest things in the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Back to throw again. This is caught. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight.
Keyshawn Boutte, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game in the 4th.
And I just gave up a
flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you got to go to the right point.
Down.
That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Like a 50
After
yarder,
the roughing
bro.
penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And it's incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
To throw, it's Allen.
What the fuck?
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
That's ridiculous.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Pick! Man, come on!
Incomplete there.
Man, this fucking sim shit garbage, man. That's Christian Gonzalez, bro.
Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the
What
field
the fuck,
before
dog?
giving up any more yardage.
Now it's 2nd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Fucking shit trash, dog.
Shot couldn't connect.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Here's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Patriots 20.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll take it up past the 25.
This nigga ain't telling me shit, nigga, to beat you, nigga. The fuck are you talking about? You a YouTuber, bitch. You a YouTuber, bitch. But you ain't but you said, but
the Pats at the line, ready to go.
I got you next time, though, I promise.
I promise. Extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Again, it's Henderson. That's some strong running. 52 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Patriot 1st down.
Here's May. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. May looking to run. They'll check this down to Henderson out of the backfield. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
From the gun on 3rd down is May.
And
the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Gregory Rousseau. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
That's stunt shit.
We always want better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Yeah, he right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that shit lame. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Hey, bro, when you throw the ball, bro, I'm getting suspended, bitch.
Football game.
Hey, man. Yeah.
1st down. Here's the run with Cook. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Nah, but I got something for you next time. All those stunts and all that old bullshit.
I got you.
I got something for that, bro.
We've seen from them tonight. It's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him.
Hey, man, hopefully you finally get to a ball, man. Hey, man. Throw it.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities, and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back on their heels. They take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on their heels and surprised the heck out of them.
Hey, man,
so for Buffalo, It's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets.
Brody, 2-2. I get it, though.
For the Patriots,
man.
they fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Get to a bowl. Like I said, I did it one season.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on.
Yeah. I'm glad you hyped, man. Hopefully you get to a bowl, man. Like I did. I don't think you'll get to a bowl, bro. Yeah, I don't think you're going to a bowl neither, bro. You want to run the regs, Monty? You want to run the regs? All right, send it. Come on, I need some. Yeah, I literally played 20. I'm not trying to get your scheme. I'm trying to get. No, I'm not worried about you, bro. No, I'm not even. No, it's not even. No, I'm not on that, bro. I'm not on that, bro. I'm just trying to get some wreck in because I don't play Madden, bro.